It is a very special Thursday night, and it is time to ignite the dynamite. She's Dasha. I'm Alex. Together we are
Daleks.
That's right. And tonight, Dasha, there are so many reasons to celebrate because we have a brand new TNT champion in Mr. Brody Lee of the Dark Order. He did it. What an inspiration. Wow, and what a match.
Of
what a
course.
hard-fought match.
Of course you'd be excited.
I am excited. It was a
Did you-
great match. It was a hard victory. Mr. Brody Lee has been an inspiration for so many since arriving here in AEW. Congratulations to
Did you
Mr. Brody
enjoy
Lee.
that Chili's, their after party they had?
I don't know what you're talking about. I heard they had a fountain of Kool-Aid in like 3 different flavors, and it was amazing. I heard this.
I mean, speaking of speaking,
Yeah, that's right. Well, you've got the Demo God. That's right. Chris Jericho's going to be on commentary. Always entertaining. What's he going to say going into this Mimosa Mayhem match?
the man's
at All Out?
never, ever at a loss for words.
Nope, that's
so
true.
I'm curious to see what comes out of his mouth tonight.
That's right. You know who is never at a loss for words as well? Big Swole. She's finally got her match tonight against Dr. Britt Baker, but it's not kind of the match that she wanted.
I mean, does that really even count as a match? I mean, it's a handicap match. Some people may say she's going against 3. I personally think she's going against 4. She's got Reba, Rebel, whatever you want to call her in the
Yeah,
corner.
I like Reba.
Dr. Britt Baker.
Okay.
She's got Penelope Ford.
Yep.
And you know that woman never comes alone.
Of course, Kip
Sabian's
Sabian.
always with her, always causing trouble, sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm just saying that if Dr. Britt Baker gave me a year of free dental care, you can make it a 5-on-1, I'd be right there. That's a pretty good deal.
You're telling me Dark Order doesn't have great dental?
They have a great HMO, like their co-pay plans are really inexpensive. That's what I've heard, but I am looking forward to this matchup. I think Big Swole is finally going to get a little taste of the Doctor here tonight. Now, in addition to all that, we've of course got a spectacular main event. It is a tables match. This rivalry has gotten extremely personal between Matt Hardy and Sammy Guevara.
For months and months and months, these two have been taking each other out without even knowing what's going on. We've seen
The chair?
stitches.
Yeah.
We've seen
Blood.
so much
Yep.
blood, and now we're gonna have a winner.
That's right.
But that winner's going through a table.
Somebody's going through a table, and you know what else we're going to set up? We're going to set up a table for next week's big pay-per-view event, All Out, because tonight we've got a gauntlet match of 4 teams, and the winning team tonight is going to take on Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page at All Out. And those teams are, ranked in order,
Yep.
the Natural Nightmares in the number 4 position, taking on the Young Bucks. The winner of that is going to take on the Best Friends, who are number 2, and this particular team right now, who is ranked currently number 1, accompanied by Tully Blanchard, FTR. We're going to get a word with them right now. FTR, thanks so much for joining me right now. Obviously, big night for you guys. You have the opportunity to face these other teams in a gauntlet match, but the great thing is you guys are ranked number 1, so you got the advantage. You're the last team that the other teams have to come in and face. Do you think, obviously, that gives you an advantage tonight? Or does it even matter?
I don't know. I don't think it matters. The advantage that we have right now is, one, that we've been a team. We've been the absolute best tag team on this planet for the last 7.5 years. On top of that advantage, we have Mr. Tully Blanchard. That's the only advantage we need, and that's the main advantage we have right now. And he's going to teach us, and he has taught us the tricks of the trade of tag team wrestling that we might not have known before.
Yeah, we're the number 1 ranked team in AEW, soon to be the official number 1 contenders for the AEW Tag Team Championships, because we told you last week, if we want to be the best, if we want to be the greatest, we're going to learn from the best, we're going to learn from the greatest, and we're going to get it all out. We're going to face Hangman, and we're going to face Kenny Omega, and we're going to do everything we said we're going to do for the past 6 years and prove that we are, hands down, the best tag team walking this earth.
If you really think about it closely, you start a match, 2 teams are a little bit cold, and then they get in the groove into that. So when you're talking about wrestling once or twice before you get into a match, these guys are going to be in full form, wrestling, going at it, tooth and nail, and we're going to be cold. So, I mean, it may be a little bit of a disadvantage to be last in the ring, and you know, but the cream will always rise to the top. I've always said that, and that's when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and that's what's going to happen. And these guys are the epitome of tag team wrestling from this century.
Yeah.
Well, this century may not, this decade.
As a neck and neck.
There
Let's
we
say
go.
it's neck and neck.
Close enough,
Decade.
close enough.
You know, I'm not going to jump in there and say you're the best ever yet.
Yeah.
But that said, I am thrilled to be able to go to the ring with you two guys every night and watch people fear the revelation.
Straight from the horse's
Well, let me
mouth.
ask you, because you talk about the best. Well, right now, currently, the best team in AEW has been Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega. They've been virtually
They're
unstoppable.
the champions.
Absolutely.
So, what type of strategy will you kind of go into if you were to defeat the other teams here tonight? If you were to go to All Out, what type of strategy would you put into place against a team like Page and Omega?
You can't go that far. You've got to go. The obstacle in front of us is win the gauntlet. Then you think about the rest of it.
And then that's the thing he's taught us is we can't look ahead. We can't look forward. Maybe parts of our careers we did look ahead and we did look forward. And that's not the right way. We have to look about what's in front of us right now. And right in front of us right now is a gauntlet match. And in my mind, in our mind, all three of our minds right now is to be the best we can be tonight so we can go to September 5th. So we can go to All Out. Because All Out is a six-figure difference in my annual income and all of our annual incomes. And that's what it all comes down to. Kenny, he can have his 6 stars. We're going to have our 6 figures.
Wow, strong words from FDR. Gentlemen, you certainly seem focused. You certainly seem prepared. Best of luck tonight in the gauntlet match. It's going to be incredible, and you can watch it tonight. It's Dynamite, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on TNT.
Tonight on TNT, it's a tag team gauntlet match for the title shot. MJF and Moxley signed the contract for All Out. Plus, Matt Hardy and Sammy Guevara look to settle the score in a tables match. Don't miss all Elite Wrestling on a special night. Watch Thursday Night Dynamite tonight at 8 on TNT.